Hi, I'm Chrissy Jones with OklahomaHomeschoolArt.com. I'll be teaching at Grounded on Mondays, Echo on Tuesdays. On Thursdays, I will be at Coach, and on Fridays at Northwest Bible. And I thought today I'd like to share a little bit about what we're going to be doing in junior high and high school. In the future, I'll make another one about what's coming up for elementary, what's coming up for group piano, and what's coming up for our mixed media explosion. Although I may talk about that a little bit today because I'm so excited about it. Okay, well, to begin with, let me share a little bit about some of the projects we've done in the past. A few of these are going to be reoccurring this semester. We haven't done them in several years, so probably if you're coming in, you won't have made these before. I rarely do anything repeating, but there are a couple class favorites that people really loved about 6 or 7 years ago that we're bringing back this year. And I'd like to show you a little bit about some of the things that we do. And here we go. Let's go to the art desk. This is mixed media oranges. We used several different art products to make this, and I think we're going to be using this one again. And we're also going to be doing a lime. This past year we did modeling of donuts, and these donut sculptures really look real. We're not going to be doing donuts again, but we are going to be doing another food sculpture. So we're looking forward to that. We're going to be doing self-portraits in this style. So I did a couple of these. Put those up. I really like these. You can see my camera reflected, so it's kind of making this ugly shape there, but I think you can get the idea. Most of us found something to put behind it that would kind of represent our personalities. I play and teach piano, so I believe I put these on top of piano music back several years ago last time we did these. So that's one of those things coming up. We're going to be doing a bike project. Here's a couple of different students' take on this. We've got this one, which is really vibrant. And I really liked this one as well. My daughter made this several years ago. I really liked that. We're going to do a bit of illustration type art. This is based on a children's book, and I'm in a hurry making this video. I can't quite remember the name of the children's illustrator that we mimicked, but I'll be putting that up later, so we're going to do one of those. And last year we did a chalkboard of Starry Night. We're going to be doing another chalk this year, and I believe we're going to do Wheat Filled with Crows, although I'm not 100% sure on which one we're going to do. I still put a lot of that together during the summer. But that does give you an idea of the type of things we like to create in our classes. When we talk about art history, now this is not a full-fledged art history class, but we do talk about art history as we go along. I use the curriculum, The Master and His Apprentice. It's a Christian-based curriculum. You can learn more about it at themasterandhisapprentices.com. There's a student workbook they can purchase. So I will be, when we do talk about art history, and I do try to sneak that in quite often, I'll be pulling from these resources. As far as the specific projects, I'll include these in the links below. Now this does evolve as the summer goes on, but I'll have the link, and you can kind of look at basically what we're going to be doing through the semester. For example, here in August, we show that we're going to be talking about elements of art and mixed media. We're going to be doing that bike project I just showed you. We're going to spend about 5 weeks on that. We're going to do 2 different projects in that time. We're going to do the one on Canvas like I showed you. Then we're going to use an Oklahoma map to make a very similar project. And then you can see where we've got the selfies that I showed you. The Oranges Still Life will be happening then. And then there's other projects I wasn't able to show you today. Again, that link will be below. There's also a mixed media explosion class this year. This is replacing the nature journaling. And I'd like to show you a little bit about how that works. Students will be doing kind of some experimentation. We're going to be playing with jelly plates and printmaking projects, stencils. They're going to carve a stamp out of a piece of rubber linoleum. Oh, there's my schedule. And you can kind of see this kind of just looks like a mess. All these experiments. Here's some jelly plate experiments, some stencil experiments. But we're going to take those pieces and then creatively put them together in our art journals. And so I'll show you a bit kind of how these come together in the end. Kind of get my journal together. Here is one where we used watercolor on one side, a little bit of stenciling here, some marker layering work here. Probably about 15 different products went into making this page, so students get to handle a lot of products. We'll kind of show you some of these collage pages that we've got going. Here's some more watercolor techniques, collage techniques, stenciling techniques. And just for fun. This one I kind of put together using only about, I think I limited to about 4 colors on that challenge. Here is another kind of take on it. This stencil turned into a doorway. And we've got kind of some things to do with birds and home and doors. So those are kind of the final pieces we put together. We'll also be making cards and different frameable projects in that class, which I hope will turn out to be a lot of fun. So that kind of gives us some quick overview of our junior high school classes that are on offer this semester at the various locations. I know Northwest Bible, we're going to do another sign up June 9th, I believe. If you've got any questions, don't hesitate to get a hold of me, missapronstrings@gmail.com. And I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you so much.